Gut-busting in more ways than one. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funny Jackie Chan moments. For this list, we're taking a look at the funniest moments from Jackie Chan's movie career. While often hilarious, outtakes will not be considered. Number 10. Priceless Vase, Rush Hour. While the martial artist had been doing his thing for around 3 decades in Hong Kong, in the West, Jackie Chan would not really become a household name until 1998's Rush Hour.
Look, FBI.
I'm policeman. I'm just showing him how to take a gun from a suspect.
Along with showcasing Chan's jaw-dropping stunt work, the buddy cop movie also highlights the actor's excellent comedic timing, with one moment in particular serving up the best of both worlds. The Priceless Vase sequence is not only one of the funniest scenes in a consistently hilarious film, but it brought to the forefront Chan's versatility and slapstick style of comedy, one that transcends culture or era. Number 9. A dynamic profile image, Chinese Zodiac. As a sequel released more than 2 decades after the last Armor of God movie, Chinese Zodiac feels wholly unnecessary and leaves quite a bit to be desired. Despite not being one of Jackie Chan's greatest movies, Chinese Zodiac does produce one moment of inspired comedy. During a well-choreographed brawl against several guys in his studio, Chan makes use of a couple of makeshift weapons, including an umbrella and a camera that is more than ready to document the action. The final punchline is particularly memorable, as Chan proves that some people are just born photogenic.
Oh, so ugly.
Number 8. The Chun Jackie Lee, City Hunter. Some moments are inherently funny, others toe the line between hilarity and insanity. Based on a popular Japanese manga and anime, City Hunter's live-action adaptation tried to recapture the source material's spirited brand of humor, although that may just have been an excuse to have Jackie Chan cosplay as Street Fighter II's Chun-Li. A moment this weird could easily cross the line into cringe territory, but Chan's dedicated and unapologetic performance keeps this one on the funny side of strange. The image of Jackie Chan dressed as Chun-Li might be something nobody asked for, but the world is better off with it existing. Number 7. The Rat Paper Fight, The Myth. Despite its epic scope, The Myth is still a lesser film in Jackie Chan's filmography. However, that does not mean the action comedy is devoid of mesmerizing sequences. By 2005, a 51-year-old Chan had understandably slowed down since the 70s and 80s. In response, The Myth's Rat Paper Factory sequence decided to just bring things to a screeching and sticky halt.
Don't jump! No! Never mind.
Seeing Chan play a game of hot lava on the glue-covered conveyor belt never gets old, while several tiny funny exchanges combine to create a sequence that is splendidly paced, novel, and hilarious.
Sorry.
Number 6. Jackie Chan and the Ladder, Police Story 4, First Strike. The Police Story franchise represents peak Jackie Chan, with the 4th entry going for broke when it comes to over-the-top set pieces. Along with throwing a killer shark for good measure, First Strike also contains one of Chan's best action sequences of all time. A flawlessly choreographed romp through a warehouse that sees the actor doing things with a ladder that seem beyond human capability. While it's easy to be mesmerized by the martial arts on display, Chan also injects some of his trademark humor, culminating in a simple but amusing punchline that serves as the cherry on top of a kick-ass sundae. Number 5. Drunken Fighting, Drunken Master and Drunken Master 2.
師傅，好近啊！ 咩酒嚟㗎？三邊酒，好酒。
A central characteristic of Jackie Chan's humor is its physicality. The actor's movies tend to strike a perfect union between action and comedy, where one genre complements and heightens the other.
呂洞賓醉酒提壺力千鈞。
Be it 1978's original or 1994's sequel, the Drunken Master films distill Chan's talents to their purest form, as the protagonist's central martial arts style is inherently hilarious. Few other sequences better encapsulate the comedic brilliance of the drunken boxing style than the extensive fight in Drunken Master 2, when Chan battles several henchmen while, at the behest of his mother, getting increasingly drunker.
仲有啊，白酒、紅酒。
Number 4. Bike Chase, Project A. Along with being an expert martial artist, Jackie Chan is also a student of comedy, specifically silent-era films starring the likes of Harold Lloyd. The most obvious example is Project A's clock tower scene, which directly references one of Lloyd's movies. But these influences can be seen throughout the actor's filmography. Another Project A sequence that emphasizes this style of humor has Chan riding a bike through several tight alleyways while using all sorts of innovative tricks to outthinking various goons. It's the type of scene that would have been just as funny in the 1920s as it proved to be in 1983. Number 3. Catfight, Snake in the Eagle's Shadow. 1978 was a huge year for Jackie, as films like Drunken Master and Snake in the Eagle's Shadow helped define the martial artist's trademark mix of action and comedy. While a relatively short moment in the grand scheme of things, Chan suddenly whipping out his cat-like reflexes in the middle of a fight is both totally bizarre and the most Jackie Chan thing ever. Along with being hilarious, this scene marked the point when Chan stopped being the next Bruce Lee and became a unique performer destined for superstardom. Number 2. Wong Fei-hung vs. John Fight, Drunken Master 2.
醉拳，不外如是啫。
Drunken Master 2 is the perfect case study on how to seamlessly blend action and comedy, especially the final fight between Jackie Chan and Ken Lo. From the second Chan drinks the industrial alcohol to the moment that Lo is defeated, this sequence is pure bliss, simultaneously producing comedy gold and impeccably choreographed martial arts. The action is hectic, the jokes are constant, but never disrupt the flow of the fight, and there's even a moment where Chan takes Lo for a walk. Whether cheering or laughing, Drunken Master 2's final fight will get a reaction out of anyone. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Wooden Shoe Fight, Who Am I? Jackie Chan doesn't need a lot to bring the laughs. Sometimes all it takes is a pair of wooden shoes. While consistently entertaining, Who Am I produces its heartiest chuckles during a short fight scene where a barefoot Chan takes on a couple of goons using nothing but clogs. Unlike many of the actor's fight scenes that pepper in a few laughs amid the action, this one is nearly all comedy, with Chan even finding the time to deliver a witty one-liner.
Feels good.
Perfect pairing, hilarious reactions, and Chan literally kicking ass, this moment is Jackie at the peak of his comedic genius. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.